Okay, so once I've kind of gotten some clarity on their passion, I want to go ahead and figure out where their head's at as it relates to money. Because I've got to know what's going where. That's going to tell me where they're investing in people, where they're investing in their business, all of those different things. So the way that I go ahead and look at that for me is a revenue sheet. And I want to see two different kinds of revenue sheets. I want to see an annual revenue sheet with total units sold based on average per unit and where they're planning on investing that money. So I'm looking at the per transaction. And first thing I'm looking for is what is the income per transaction? What is every place they collect money when they're dealing with one person on one transaction? And there can be all sorts of things in that, but I'm looking at the income first. And then I'm going to go ahead, once I know total income from a transaction, then I want to know cost of sale, which these are the things that you only pay when you go ahead and you make a sale. It's also known as a cost of goods sold or a COGS. And so on a revenue sheet, I'm looking for what is the income, gross income, what is the cost of goods sold, and then that's going to give me a total of here's where all the money comes out each time they make a sale. And then we're looking at some real revenue. Now from that real revenue, I want to know what are they paying themselves? What are they putting away and why are they putting it away? And what are their operating expenses? Meaning when they make money, where does that money go? Because you've got to know every time you get paid where it's going, or you're going to wonder where the heck it went. So it's an important thing to do. So we're going to look at that per transaction, and then we're going to look at that compounded. So I'll just take those numbers, I'll multiply based on averages and projected units. So I can see, like, if you do 150 units sold or 1,000 units sold or whatever it is, where's that money going? And that's going to tell me how you're going to invest. So money. I want to see a revenue sheet that's going to break out income first, cost of sale or cost of goods sold, number two. And then I want to break down of operating expenses and where we're putting money. So that's going to tell me a lot. If the owner's paying themselves too much, I don't want to be in that business. I don't. The owner has to pay himself. The owner has to make money or they're not going to stay in it. But sometimes they will pay themselves these ridiculous salaries and they will overvalue themselves. And when you're investing in things, you're going to invest a lot of your time and it's going to feel like you're undervalued for a little bit. But when it flips, you're going to feel like you're probably making too much money. And that's the kind of people you're looking for, the people who are willing to put in the time now for the investment later. The people who are looking to take the money out right now, they're not willing to invest in their own business. They're investing in their lifestyle, and we stay out of business with those people.